Hi there, Aries. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca, for those of you who are brand new. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into your reading with an Eloquy card. Eloquy means she who, so we're going to see who you are showing up in your reading as today. So please show me, Aries. Thank you. We have she who is wild, sauvage, untamed, wild, mysterious. While I'm looking that up, I would like to take a second to first off say thank you all for joining me. I am genuinely grateful. Also, I am doing what's called 3 cards for Thursday on Facebook Live. So if you would like to join me, please feel free to follow the link and like my page. That's 8 o'clock Eastern Time on Thursdays. Sauvage, she who is wild, casts a spell to change her into her most untamed self. She is caught up in the whirlwind, taking her into the wilderness of her inner soul. Cords connect her to the pendulum, one of her tools for exploring her true nature. Her 2 crow companions flutter by her as they watch the mystery unfold. Sauvage turns from light to dark, then back again, because she knows the power in being both and neither. Here is the primitive pattern of her authentic self. Her eyes are closed to better hear the voice of the universe calling her back to her indigenous roots. The only person who can stop Sauvage is herself. The message of this card is to examine what makes you feel tame and predictable. Now commit to doing one unexpected act each day. Think of it as random acts of authenticity. Monitor the reactions of those in your inner circle. Some will be your corvid flightmates, while others may need to be gently moved farther away. Only those who can support you in your arcane fancies need to be maintained. Your best answer to the current situation is to let them know you are a magical, wild thing. Your questions. Who supports my authenticity? What unexpected things can I do today? Where can my magic take me? Beautiful. Okay. Go ahead right into the tarot. Please show me the recent past for Aries. Please show me the past. What is the past for Aries? We have the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. Kind of an ominous card. What is the present situation? What is the present? The 2 of Coins. What is the blockage? The 10 of Wands. What is the message from Spirit? The 3 of Wands. What is the potential outcome? The 7 of Coins. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. So, I feel like there was a new beginning here, something passionate, something creative that came into play, at least on a spiritual level. This is a sense of higher learning. In your present situation, you are juggling, and it feels like a heavy, heavy burden. Your message from Spirit is to look to the future with the burden being lighter, and how things can change for the better. And your potential outcome is giving you time for harvest. The Seven of Coins usually talks about assessment and thinking and looking at the things that you've planted. But you know, she has 4 coins in her baskets, and there's only 3 coins left up in the tree. So there's things coming in. Let's look at this Ace of Wands and Hierophant. Please clarify the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. We have the Page of Swords in reverse, the King of Cups in the upright, and the Star card in reverse. The bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card in reverse. I said that did feel quite ominous when I looked at it. There's a sense of finding emotional stability and passion, but feeling unfulfilled by it. And it's all because of something that's not being communicated and feeling locked within some structure, like the rules are, and because those rules seem so ominous and dark, there's almost no play in this, right? There's a lot of red in these cards as well, which is kind of playing into the Devil card. So there's something here that is really tempting and potentially dangerous. So let's look at this Two of Coins. Please clarify the Two of Coins. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you might be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, or a water sign. The Seven of Cups. So there's a sense of trying to be grounded, or trying to ground a fantasy, maintain your balance between fantasy and reality. We have the King of Wands in reverse, and the Death card. So there's a lot of anger towards something that ended. At the bottom of the deck, we have that Seven of Pentacles. So this card in particular is the harvest has come in, but she hasn't received any money for it yet, right? Again, here we have Scorpio and Earth, and fire sign. So there's a transition here. I get the feeling that there's like a grass is greener feeling here. And potentially trying to juggle between the fantasy and the reality of the situation. Trying to ground the emotion of something and the anger towards it as well. Let's look at the Ten of Wands. Please clarify the Ten of Wands as the blockage. This feels incredibly heavy, this Ten of Wands. But there is a, you have the Ace of Swords. I heard the burden of truth. Please clarify the Ten of Wands. There is a loyal companion that you may be able to talk to, or friend. Please clarify the Ten of Wands. The Chariot. We have one more. So there's a sense of loss here and stagnation. That something's not going to happen. Again, it's this hopelessness is breaking under the weight of something, which very well could be the truth. Please clarify the Ten of Wands. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, so there's all of the swords in this are pointing into the ground. So there's a communication that needs to be spoken. It needs to be spoken honestly, and it needs to be quickly is kind of what I'm getting. It needs to be said. Whatever this is, it needs to be said. Let's look at the Three of Wands as your message from Spirit. Please clarify the Three of Wands. Please clarify the Three of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse. That would be three kings. And the Empress in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician in reverse. So there's an inability to see how, again, more red. This is a lot of red. There's an inability here to see how some sort of manipulation is blocking the hopes, the dreams, the strategy, the path forward, I also get a sense of blame. Here. It's almost like your inability to release this truth, to say this truth, is doing more than keeping you stuck. It's making it difficult to see the path forward. It's making it hard to see the love in your life. It's making it hard to see your divinity in something. And it's also preventing this whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. You know, the storm doesn't last forever. No condition lasts forever, but the more we tell that story, the more we live in the past, the more we bring those things with us into the present, the harder it is to see past them. So yes, pain is unavoidable, but suffering is an option. You don't have to choose suffering. Reliving it and reliving it and reliving it is choosing suffering. So let's look at the 7 of coins. Please clarify the 7 of coins. The 7 of wands in reverse. The 9 of wands in reverse. That's just saying the same thing. You're letting down the defenses. You're giving up the fight, and you're no longer. So we have 6, 7, 7, 9. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess in reverse. So once this secret comes out, once this truth is spoken, the blaming stops, the battle stops, the unfair, I don't deserve this feeling can stop. Right? Okay, I'm going to pull a mystical shaman card. Please clarify. What is the final message for my amazing Aries? What is the final message for my amazing Aries? Lightning. I'll show it to you. It's number 30. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a human figure in the bolt of lightning, and the lightning is actually right in the solar plexus chakra. Alright, and we'll get a spirit animal oracle card. What is the final? Thank you. It's number 60, so that's 3 and 6. Which equals a 9. It's Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive. The formidable electrical discharge of a lightning bolt brightens the sky and strikes the earth, accompanied by the mighty sound of thunder. This phenomenon has a positive effect. The light illuminates the earth and the psyche, but there's a destructive side as well. The bolt can burn and even kill if it's too strong. The forces of the upper world are investing their gathered energies to ignite you with new inspiration and creativity. Allow this divine gift of awakening to take root in your being and enjoy a renewed sense of clarity, passion, and vision. The medicine. Life has gifted you with a destiny that is in alignment with your passion and in harmony with all existence on earth. Now lightning has come to jolt you into accepting your destiny. Let this initiation release what is in the way of your fulfilling your life purpose. Otherwise, you'll be bound to your karmic fate. This is a time to be courageous and daring. And I'm going to read the Swan Spirit. because I feel like this message has quite a bit of significance since we have 3, 6, and 9. And the Devil card is here. And there needs to be a release of the burdens. Sorry, sometimes my guides say things and I think they say them because they know that I won't say them. With their graceful long necks, swans are able to reach into the depths. When swan spirit arrives, you are called to take a deep dive beyond what is easily available on the surface. You may think you know what is best for you now, but take the plunge into the depths of your awareness, for there is knowledge you are not aware of and great treasures to discover. Deeper understanding awaits you, and a perspective that comes from greater self-knowledge is what you need right now to better understand a situation or relationship. As you come to know yourself more intimately, so too will you come to better know others. So Swan Spirit asks you to go beyond the surface of what is happening between you and others and resist the temptation to judge by superficial appearances. Know there is much deeper potential for loving connections, forgiveness, and mutual understanding. Choose to dive deep in your why, asking the deeper questions of yourself. You are led by the grace of Swan Spirit. That, my lovely Aries friends, is your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, have a beautiful day. I love you. Bye-bye.